Hello commanders, welcome back to another battle. In this battle we have a tournament, a blitz tournament to be exact, and it's called Field Assembly. So basically as you can see we spawned with a big base here, we have a lot of factories and airfields as well. And as you can see there are three main factories here around our base. They are marked on the map with a green point. Avia factory, a special vehicle factory and a vehicles factory. And there's also some gear spawning. But anyways, this is a free-for-all mode, free-for-all 4 I think, and basically the gimmick of the tournament is that every 2 minutes or so, three transports spawn in your base, which you can control them, and the goal is to move them in one of these three areas, and if you move them you will get some extra units. For example, porcupines, coyotes and dragonflies, and later on you will get even stronger units like chameleons and bombers. And the thing is, there is no command point cap. That means you don't have to go, let's say, up to a 90, which is HQ4 for my rank. You can go like up to 1,000, which makes a really interesting gimmick. Anyways, I didn't mention this, but I'm the lowest rank here. Every single one of my opponents is rank 12, so this is a little bit unfair. But anyways, starting the game, putting a scout in the middle just to kinda know what's happening and kinda just producing units, getting them all out or rather still upgrading to HQ to Prototype Factory 2, and decide to go scout with my Hawk. And decide to invest for now two transports into Avia Factory to get some dragonflies and one for a special vehicle factory. As you can see, blue is still upgrading to HQ5. Okay, never mind, interesting technique I guess. Trying to collect this gear, but I can't do that sadly. If I went there earlier, maybe. But anyways, more gear spawning around the map, so let's keep forward through this. I decided to try to contest for at least two gears. So I decided to go for this one here, to go for this one because it's almost free, and will I go for a third one? I could maybe go for this one, but probably there is probably a fight there, so I didn't want to risk it yet. Torrents firing at me from everywhere, and yeah, you can see there is a large infantry squad from red. So as we can probably expect, there is green is here as we already saw. Red is most probably here because of his infantry squad, which was moving like this, and then that means blue is up here. Good to know. Anyways, have a lot of dragonflies here that I got from the Avia factory, and also got 3 more transports. Anyways, let's just skip through this. There's gear spawning like almost every minute in the early game. So let's see, I got one set of special vehicle factories, and we are getting 2 sets of vehicles. Got a lot of coyotes that they can at least help me to collect some gears. Also, gears give you 100 resources and also give you speed. I think they heal your wounds or something. But okay, this is an entire army from red. Look at this. A lot of jaguars, porcupine, even chameleons. Like, wow. So obviously my hawks just got melted. Like, I can't really do much there. So I don't really want to interfere with red. It's not really worth it. If I get into a fight with him, I'm cooked. Anyways, I got more transport, seems like every 1 minute probably, or like 1.5 minutes. But anyways, collecting 2 gears this time as well. There is almost no fighting from green, which is good for me. I'm just getting free resources, which they're not really that important. I mean, they're important in the early game, and also having some extra resources, but like, when you reach the cap for your command points, you will just keep getting new transports, so you can't really make new units yourself. You just have to rely on the transports. So anyways, decided to send 3 of them for vehicles to get a lot of vehicles. And okay, what was that? I think that was a vortex. Okay, so red is coming for this gear right here, only 1 fire assault, and from green he sent a lot of typhoons for some reason, so I just sent my coyote squad here to collect them, and some fortresses and hammers coming. Okay, this is a free gear for me, but I'm sending my almost my entire force there to contest for this container or this gear because I want this gear, and he doesn't really have that many units, mainly just fortresses, which are gonna be easily taken down by jaguars. Okay, so more transport here. Okay, that's really great. He's sending more Typhoons. Okay, now I send my Dragonflies here that will get destroyed, and sending my Hawks in as well for some extra support while the Dragonflies are tanking for them. Okay, this is an easy win here. Anyways, let's keep forward through the more interesting parts. Okay, some Torrents firing here, but I just ignore them. Anyways, some more gears here actually. Didn't really pay attention to them, I was more focused on some other things. And I didn't go for them, I guess, I don't know why. Okay, decided to finally go up here. Seems like a free gear for me. Okay, perfect. More transports, and decided to send my Wasp down here to collect this one. For some reason my microing wasn't the best, so I was kinda moving left and right. But anyways, got 4 Hawks out, really great. Also got HQ5, but like it's not really that important. And anyways, some Vertex coming, let's see what they're gonna do. They seem to be scouting my base. Got my Hawks out to fight, let's see, but I have too much anti-air, not really a chance for them. Sending them back to finish that off. No need. Okay, are we gonna hit this Vertex? No. Okay, not really the best at microing, never mind, I hit him, let's go. Anyways, not the best microing for my Wasp either, just chilling here in front of the container. And one more, not container, gear here. Okay, a Thor coming. Okay, let's see what happens. A Thor using an entire boost, no. Ooh, just made it in time to heal it. Okay, that was some great damage. Sending my Hawks after the Thor to finish it off. I can't just let him get away with that. But anyways, my Wasp kinda just like gave up, went with them. No worries. Well, I guess I won't be collecting this one for now. Anyways, decided to heal my airfield, or not yet. And I saw something here, some Vertex actually. Okay, but they have a lot of anti-air, so it's not really worth sacrificing a Vertex for that. Anyways, getting some Avia here because I want to get some more Hawks here to have. Also have some Chameleons, and let's see what we got. We got 2 Hawks and a Bomber. Okay, I really like Bombers, they are really interesting. They're really tactical, I guess, strategic. Anyways, Green doesn't seem to really care about these containers at all, so I'm just getting free resources. Not like I really need them, I already have 3k if you see down here. But okay, now Green is moving towards me, it seems like. Pushing towards me, decided to regroup my units here, and okay, he's going full out attack. Also has shield and a Solaris, oh no. Keep positioning my mold. Let's see this fight. Activating my Chameleons, not really the best microing here. I don't have any Chameleons at the main force. Thor is absolutely destroying them. Acid Strike, sending my Hawks in. My mold got destroyed, Solaris activation. Okay, this is a hard fight. He has a lot of Torrents, look at that, like 10, 12 Torrents, trying to slowly destroy them with my Hawks, positioning my Chameleons better. Are we gonna win this fight? Way too many Torrents, wow, they just demolished my army, damn. Okay, it seems I'm gonna be losing this fight. I'm trying to tactically retreat because if I get up to my heal, I may do something. Also a Seraphim here, trying to fight for this container, can't really do anything. A tactical bombing, let's see. Almost hit them, if only they stayed still, that would be a great hit. Anyways, retreating. They are attacking my Chameleon, no, can I do something? My Hawks are out of fuel. Oh no, I'm in a really bad situation, having no anti-air. Okay, my Hawks are out. Seraphim activation. Okay, boom, almost destroyed it. One more hit, we need one more hit. The Mammoths on attacking. Okay, getting transports here, deciding to send them for the area so I can get some quick units, because I can't really send them here because they will get destroyed. Trying to waste their time, lost all of my Jaguars already, only 2 Mammoths here, they are getting melted. Producing some desperate infantry to slow down their time, what am I gonna do? Having to refuel my Hawks, and decided to just desperately send my transports here, because if I get some Hawks they're gonna be full with fuel, so I can just use them for desperate fighting, because they don't have one Typhoon, so this is just a waiting game. Can I slow them down enough? Oh no, this is hard. Okay, the Torrents firing, The infantry wasting a lot of their time, not the best microing. Also, we'll get them all out to slow them down even more. And okay, the infantry, the AVI is coming. Sadly, I'm losing all of the albatrosses, but the Hawks are coming in to help. More Hawks from my own airfields. The Mole is out. We are destroying them. There is an entire Solaris here still alive. Okay, let's see how this goes. I got a Jaguar out, slowing down the Solaris space. Got the Mole out, putting my turrets down. Let's see how this goes. Okay, the Solaris didn't. Oh, great activation boost. Build a second airfield here just in case. Okay, losing my prototype factory probably. This is a hard fight, man. Only got Mole on the ground, the only thing that can tank. Building an airfield really quickly so I can recover hopefully something. And look at this amount of units. Damn, a lot of anti-air actually, and a Leviathan. Oh no, the red's gonna be hard to defeat. And as you can see, Thor here, probably attacking my enemy red, since he's building an anti-air tower here. Okay, so anyways, lost my Albatross, sadly, couldn't really do much. Okay, but the Torrents keep fighting on me, can't really do much. The Hawks are out of fuel, they are gonna be sadly going into red space, which means just instant death. Damn. Okay, anyways, Albatross is retreating because I made an airfield and also lost some of the Hawks, so they are retreating. Okay, thankfully Green decided to do a tactical retreat because he only had what, 5 tanks, not even tanks, artillery and the Solaris. Okay, using that opportunity to quickly build some more airfields so I can hopefully retreat some of them. As you can see, 2 Albatrosses come back, that's gonna be really helpful. Okay, this was a tough confrontation. Rebuilding some more airfields and just producing some quick units. I don't know how I survived that, that was really close. Okay, now I can kinda cool down. Anyways, building some more airfields and just producing some units. Also decided, since I have so many airfields, I might as well use my transports here. Using aviation servicing and sending 1 transport for some extra Jaguars. Anyways, got 2 Albatross and 4 Hawks. Some great support. As you can see, I have 7 Albatrosses. Never had that many in my life. But okay, also a lot of Hawks, like 8, 9 Hawks. Great. So anyways, just producing some units. Can't really upgrade this because they are not in the range of the construction yard. Lost my construction yard, which was like around here. But anyways, collecting some sneaky gears here with my armadillo here that I got from the factory. So anyways, just healing my units and decide to send my Hawks here to do some sort of attack, just kinda scout around. Anyways, doing a great attack, decided to retreat them for now and decided to try a tactical bombing run. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully they didn't move. Let's see, using an air attack boost. Let's see, okay, they are not moving, activating the shield though. Let's see the bombing run. Ooh, great bombing run, look at that damage, okay. Ooh, wow. And also, all of them are surviving, that's really great. Okay, that was some great damage. Even killed the shield, I think, and damaged most of his units. Sending 2 or 4 more Albatross for a second bombing run. Oh my god, he still hasn't moved. Ooh, okay, not the best one, but it still dealt some great damage. But okay, he's attacking me once again. I have some units now and trying to move my transport as fast as possible to the factory so I can get some extra units to defend. Have a lot of anti-air, thankfully, and using my Hawks to just slowly but surely demolish them. Don't have much anti-air, it seems like only 1 shield. I have 3 Jaguars and the Mole. What can I do? The Solaris coming, using my turret from the Mole, destroying his army, but he has a lot of artillery, that's way too much. Oh my god, look at the terrain, wow. Okay, lost all of my Jaguars already, so I'll have to use Mole once again to tank all the damage. Can I even survive this? Trying to recover my Albatrosses so I can go for another bombing run and probably save. Okay, insane skill. Mole is going underground. Can't survive much longer. Oh no. Using aviation servicing boost. Hopefully recover my Albatrosses. Building a power plant here to get some more power, but that was way too late. Oh no, this is a hard fight. I don't know if I can survive this, honestly. Okay, let's see how this goes. Almost recovered my 7 Albatross. If I can use them tactically, I can eliminate the entire army. Or an insane Leviathan army here. Why say Leviathan? But seems like red is kinda pushing green, which is good for me. Okay, sending the Albatross on a bombing run. Let's see. Ooh, okay, not the best one, but still dealt a lot of damage. And this one attacking the Solaris. Okay, dealt some minor damage. Okay, seems like I'm almost dead. Building a desperate construction yard. Can't really do much here. Oh, am I gonna lose the HP as well? Okay, I got my units here in time. Okay, the Torrent's doing some great damage. Got like 7 Jaguars. Is this the moment I'm gonna be saved? Losing all my Albatrosses sadly due to losing my airfields. Can I survive this? Is the HQ gonna survive? Oh no. Okay, moving my Jaguars in to attack the Solaris. Can't talk. Damn. Okay. Yeah, seems like I defended. Jaguars focused on the Solaris. Okay, we defended that barely. Moving my large transport here. I don't know what happened here. Sending it to get some more vehicles and managed to somehow defend. Okay, lost most of my airfields. Only have 1 left. Oof, this was a hard battle. Barely survived. Almost nothing left. Only 1 construction yard. Okay, I somehow survived this. Now I'll have to rebuild. Let's see how this goes. And as you can see, seems like green is getting attacked probably by red. As you can see, he's losing most of his buildings. This is great for me. A great chance for me to recover. Okay. So while green is getting destroyed, I'm trying to build as much as I can, building some airfields at the back, so I can get some more Avia. And let's see, just recovering my HQ, building some prototype factory, one prototype factory, and just building some entire towers here because of the Leviathan. Okay, trying to collect this sneaky gear here. As you can see, not purple, green is probably gonna be out of the game. There is almost no chance for him to survive. Yes, this is guaranteed. Okay, getting some more transport. Decided to send them all for Avia in order to get some Hawks to snipe the Leviathan and some Albatrosses, which, if tactical, can deal some great damage. Okay, position my Jaguars here to defend if blue attacked. And let's see how this goes. Decided to send my Albatross on a tactical run, trying to predict how the enemies are gonna be placed. I predicted, since probably a majority of his armies is Porcupine Jaguars, decided that I will bomb around here, because that's like the range of the Jaguar. Let's see how this bombing run goes. Can I predict this attack? Let's see. Using an air attack boost, let's see how this goes. Okay, they're really spread out. Am I gonna hit the Chameleons? Perfect! Lost most of his Chameleons. Okay, there's a lot of Feta here. He doesn't really have many Jaguars though. This is good. I'm gonna lose every Albatross, only once. Okay, 2 survived, but barely. Okay, so green is officially out of the game. Decided to move my Jaguars here and hope that they won't attack me yet, because I can't really do much. Okay, I'm sending 1 more Albatross. Okay, I'm sending him there for some reason. Okay, whatever. Getting some Chameleons here from the transport, and decided to position my Jaguars in a way so I can just slow down the enemy space. At this moment of the battle, I didn't really expect to win. I just want to try to survive. And yes, I'm just trying to last here. Sending an Armadillo to scout green just in case he may be attacking, but it doesn't seem like it, probably retreating. Anyways, decided to mine this place here just in case if he did attack, he would probably win the confrontation, let's be honest. So I decided to mine some mines just to slow him down a little bit and maybe even scare him in order to leave. So moving my transports, getting 2 for the assault vehicle and 1 for the special vehicle. Sending 1 Hawk here to scout just around. And let's see, okay, his army is here and I decided to go for a smart bombing run. Can we hit them? Let's see. Sending all of my Albatross here. Let's see how this goes. Okay, can I hit them perfectly? Okay, let's see. They are moving. Can I hit them though? Okay, I'm gonna hit the back of the army. Ooh, hitting most of his artillery. Not the best bombing run, but still dealt some great damage. I'm probably gonna be losing all of them, of the Albatross, but that's fine. It was really worth it because it slowed down their pace. Okay, one Albatross survived, that's good. Anyways, decided to mine some more mines here. Again, just to slow them down a little bit. Again, I still wasn't thinking I'm gonna win this fight. Anyways, decided to get them all out. Don't really have the command points for that. That's unfortunate. But that's fine. So I'm just kinda chilling at my base, making some more units here. Yes, let's just keep forward through this, making some more mines here. And just chilling at my base, getting some more units. I really like how I get transports like every 2 minutes. I can get so many jugs. Anyways, okay, what happened here? Decided to go for a random bombing run, sending the Hawks to tank. And now as you can see, this was the moment that I saw this. My enemy red destroying blue, as it seems like. Yes, he's absolutely demolishing. Some Thors coming here, but yes, blue is gonna get destroyed. Yeah, as you can see, sending the Thors to attack seems like, but can't really do much. And anyways, I had two options. Either kinda help blue here, attack red in a way, or just go for a counter attack, or either here or here. So I decided, you know what, I can't wait for this. It's not smart to wait. I'm just gonna go for a full out counter attack. Okay, so I'm sending my entire force, basically everything I have. As you can see, blue is getting destroyed. Tried to do a tactical bombing that dealt some good damage. But anyways, it's guaranteed. He's here, has no Jaguars almost, which is great for me. He has way too many mammals. I should be able to win this confrontation. Miscalculation from my wasp got sent here, so it will be sadly taken down. But just going all out here, having 4 chameleons here. Okay, going with my armadillos inside. Let's see. Okay, he has no armor at the back of his base. That's really great for me. I should be able to destroy at least half of his base before he retreats. He seems to be still destroying the enemy, as you can see. But okay, a gun tower here can't really do that much, bro. And he has almost no units, that's great. Okay, sending a tactical bombing run, dealt some damage, okay, can't disagree. And okay, a part of his army here is here. Chameleon decided to just force fire at the Chameleon fog. Let's see how it goes. Sending my Chameleon to cover my army. And sending my Hawks here, not really the best move since they can't attack. Okay, so my screen record for some reason decided to crash. But okay, I just came back to this. What is happening here? As you can see, skipped like 2 minutes through. And okay, I destroyed most of his buildings. Okay, he's lost almost all of his forces. Still destroying the enemy. Decided to send the Albatross for a tactical run. And I'm just destroying his base. He has a lot of chameleons, but doesn't seem to have much of a force actually. Only chameleons. Skissy tried to predict the bombing, but didn't really work. Okay, anyways, decided to attack this point here, but he only had chameleons, so focused my shift on the prototype factory, destroying it before he could get out the Leviathan, and this was basically a good game. Epic battle. Didn't really expect to win like this. I was really almost certain I would lose, but okay, I don't really mind winning. Okay, I was kinda lucky, I'm gonna admit this. Red kinda like basically carried the game, so I had to backstab him. But okay, this was a great fight and didn't really expect to win. GG's. Okay, this was a mess. Didn't really play that well. Of course, it was my first time playing the tournament, so I didn't really know how the game worked. But I think I played that decently, switching to bombers and all that. And I think the best part was when I went for the sneak attack, catching him off guard, and that was the reason I won. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.